Good morning. Get ready with me. We're going to discuss how my husband and I met. It's actually a super cute story. When I was graduating college, I was trying to decide what to do. I graduated with a bachelor's in elementary education, and I was going to go be a teacher. My husband's dad is a pastor, and his church had a school that I was touring to see if I wanted to teach there. They really desperately needed a teacher because their teacher was very sick with cancer, and so she wasn't able to continue her classroom. They needed a teacher who was able to teach in December, and it turns out that I was graduating early and I was going to be done in December, so it was kind of perfect timing for me to take over her position. This was one of the schools that I was interested in teaching, but I wasn't 100%, so I wanted to tour it, see what it was like, get a feel for it, and see if this is something that I wanted to do. At this time, my husband's parents had picked me up and they were taking me from the hotel to the school to see it for the first time. And my husband tells it like this. He says, I got out of his parents' car. He was across the way and I hadn't seen him yet, but apparently I got out of his parents' car. I flipped my hair over and he took one look at me and said, that's the girl I'm gonna marry. So he immediately calls his best friend up and he goes, I just saw the girl that I'm gonna marry. And his best friend said, well, what's her name? And he's like, I don't know, I haven't introduced myself yet. My husband was all in from the beginning, and then he spent the rest of the time convincing me. I just wasn't ready for a relationship. I really was trying to focus on my teaching and being in a new city and everything like that. So I really wasn't ready to get into a serious relationship. And he was too good of a guy for me to just date. So I really just wanted to be friends for a while. I ended up moving out there to take the teaching position, and we became really good friends, and he would take me shopping and to do all my errands, and I would spend time with his family and everything like that. So we just kind of really got to know each other for a while. When I left for the summer, we stayed in touch and talked all the time. And it was really during that time that I realized, okay, I miss him. There's something more here other than friendship. Let's give this a chance. We ended up dating for about 2.5 years before we got engaged. And I cannot believe it, but in a few days, we'll have been married for 16 years. Where did the time go? I can't believe that. I can make a video that talks about how I knew he was the one, but I will say after 16 years being married, he's still my best friend. I feel so blessed to have found him, and we're still really happy, which is amazing and very rare. Makeup is done. Let me know if you guys have any more questions about our relationship. I love you guys.